Hello, good evening. Welcome to... I was going to say Ferelden, but are we still in Ferelden technically? I don't know. Welcome to the deep roads of Kirkwall. Okay, Catherine, you can't open with don't take Bethany to the deep roads. When I'm in the deep roads with Bethany. Hi, by the way. Thanks for joining. Don't tell me anything, because I don't remember. And Sean's going to keep me in the loop next time I see him. She's fine. I'll protect her.
Why would the Maker create so many Darkspawn?
So I have something to kill. I think that's the canon answer. Right, we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? Can I go? I want to start. I want to get into it. Oh, that lagged a bit. There is a sense of wonder about this place. The lava sounds a bit rubbish. You don't know what bad thing is going to happen, but look, we don't know if anything bad's going to happen, right? It'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'm going to keep her safe. That's what Big Brother Hawke does. Instead of Gunner, I should have called him Killer, shouldn't I? Killer Hawke. I don't think we're going that way. Oh, it's fine. We'll be fine. Although Varric did reference something. Yes! My favorite enemies! How about no? I pushed him through the wall.
Plan works out.
You see, everything's fine. Oh, there's the stairs. We're all fine. If you bring Bethany, you'll have to bring someone else too. Well, I mean, this is it, guys. You just don't... Look, this isn't a horror survival game. We're not here to stress me out. It's not Gears Tactics. This is meant to be a nice jaunt. We're out for a family stroll with a weird possessed mage and our stumpy friend, stumpy cousin. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Don't panic. Oh, this fighter feels so good. Well, now you... Right, just don't tell me anything. Because I don't know if you're lying to me or not. I have no reason not to trust you. But I also don't know if you're lying to me. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine. It's a Darkspawn and nothing to be afraid of. It's not like they're at the height of their strength. The Archdemon has been slain. The Archdragon. Archdemon? Archdragon, I think it is. This is so cool. Oh, MS. Stop casting. Emissaries. They're new. We lose magic resistance, we lose crit chance. We gain more attack, we gain more health. Put that on. And more armor. You've seen Origins. You've been telling me you've been watching it. You fibber. I don't actually know how many episodes Origins is and then the DLC afterwards is. I think the DLC's 5. That's lyrium, right? Can we not mind that? I'm going to go the other way because it's telling me to go that way, so I'm going to go the other way. My loot senses are tingling. Silverite? Nice. I don't think that longsword's going to be better, but let's have a little look. It's actually a lot better. Doesn't look as cool though. Yeah, the dwarven stuff on the whole was a slog in Orzammar, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Let's switch out. Horror betrayed me. Bloody darkspawn spider bastards. Ah! Don't look at it. And the... No, hit the monstrous one. Okay, I'm not that fond of these spiders. Baldur's Gate spiders are still worse. I'm not that fond of these. When they give you gold... Just killed how? Oh... Yeah, the princess queen. Trap. No trap. I should maybe take Varric, shouldn't I? Traps. Sneaky darkspawn. They are bigger than Baldur's Gate. Although, the only ones in Baldur's Gate that bother me are the phase spiders and their weird queen thing. Did you just miss? It stop raining fireballs on me now. It's the AoE stuff that I love this fighter can do. Hitting someone with a shield and then 3 swings with your sword is just really nice. Surely we can take some of this. Enchantment?
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Just scratching his ass, exactly. That's Sandal, alright.
Hello?
He's learned a new word.
He survived this entire time.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom!
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment. Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
That boy worries me. Raw lyrium, that's what we want. I want to smash it. Can I not smash it? Well, we We saved Sandal. We need to open the doors, I think. Looks like Veilguard's going to be very similar to Mass Effect structure and gameplay. Yeah, my feeling, I don't know if I said this on the reveal video I did, but my feeling is very much it's going to feel like Andromeda without necessarily the jumping around and shit. Without the jumping around and stuff. But it reminded me a lot of Andromeda and how you can't interact with companions in such a way in Andromeda. Deep roads. Apparently we do get XP every time we read one of those. Shale. Come on then. This music's very good. Right, I'm going for the emissary. You take out the little guys, I'll take out the big guy. Just like that. Just like that. Me see me. Me and Bethany, we got this. We're fine. We're good. He's technically, Catherine, he's talking about the next Dragon Age. So... I actually feel like... Can you not control companions in Veilguard? I think it's going to be a little bit more like this, but I don't know what Inquisition was like. So it'll be really interesting to play Inquisition. There's always more. Oh, guys, yeah, don't get the blood on you. I'm just telling you now. The Blade of Red Birth. Oh, that looked like that was a secret. Oh. Emissaries are high-level Darkspawn. Makes sense. I don't remember them in the first game, though. Doesn't mean they weren't there, I just don't remember them.
I'll deal with this. Go down.
At least the monstrous spider gave me gold.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. Someone's left a surprise here for us. Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots. We're good.
How much XP are we getting for taking out traps?
Watch where you step.
It wasn't even where it said it was on the... Oh, Varric. There you go, Varric just got a kick in the ankle. Yeah, Catherine, I played Dragon Age Origins when it first came out 10 years ago. And I played it for about 6 hours. Companions are like in Mass Effect. You can direct them to attack, use powers, but not... in Mass Effect, well, Andromeda, which is the one I've been playing recently, you can't even tell them to use powers. You have no control over any of your companions at all. So even if you can just... Even if you're not changing to them, if you can just... like, tell them to cast Fireball in this general area, I'd take that. There was a bit of a tactical tactical map that they teased. I know you like Varric, Catherine. He's warming to me, and I think Act 1 is maybe going to be his weakest act, and he just gets more of a the spotlight as we go through. But he's definitely staying in the party. He's our ranged damage dealer, and he's very strong. I'm gonna lead with Varric because of traps, as we've learned. Oh. And now it's Hawke time. Dragon number 2. Did you see how much I tanked from that dragon? Oh, I do like sword and board. Catherine, stop threatening Mike. Alright, we're all adults here. Right, armor. Warplate of the Fallen gives me extra armor. It gives me extra health. It gives me a lot more attack, but I lose my +1 to everything. If I put them all on, what changes? It's alright, Catherine, you do you. If you want to abuse the other members in chat, that's fine. I'm just glad you don't have the banhammer. So I lose whatever the star is. I lose health. I lose DPS. I gain a load of attack. I actually lose armor. No, I don't. I gain armor. I gain 20 armor. But I lose defense. What does it look like? It's pretty nice. Fallen. Fallen. Oh, there's probably gloves of the Fallen, isn't there? No, put that on. Right, we need to find the gloves of the Fallen. Varric. Is he really good at finding traps because he's shorter to the floor? Is that why? Closer to leveling up than Anders. Smelly Anders.
Ah, here we go. This goes right where we want it to.
How do you know?
Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
With our feet.
Time. Let's move
I
out!
don't like this guy. Why am I his business partner?
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here.
We need to look around.
What is it? Is it lyrium? Oh no, if it's lyrium... Right, okay. You're not horrible, but, you know, people like Mass Effect. Barrick doesn't like his own brother, no. You should definitely watch. Once you've finished Origins, Catherine, I have 235 episodes of the first 3 Mass Effect games. Or you could just do the supercut of the first game that I did on the other channel, which is about 4 hours. Should do that with the others in the remastered edition. Yeah, you can catch up online if you want to. I know you're not really a massive sci-fi fan, are you? You're more of a fantasy girl, which is fine.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
I agree. I too am after their valuables.
This place better be worth it.
Barton sure seems taken by this place.
Why? I don't get it.
Says he's never seen anything like it. Maybe some kind of forgotten city.
The dwarves forget stuff like this.
I guess so.
Right, well, there's going to be no traps at our campsite, is there?
Say thank you to the nice man for saving your life, Sandal.
I didn't do much.
Thank you.
He looks terrified.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, but I will find a way.
Very excited at the minute, looking to adopt a rescue dog. Nice. You're going to call it Todd? You know, other names are available, but... I'm never going to use a giant hammer, but it is pretty good. It's more armor, but the 2% XP gain is really nice. Keep that. I'll sell that. I think I've got better. I've probably got better. Spirit. That might be good for, what's she called? Meryl, who didn't come with us. Thinking cap. Sell that. Helm of the Exile. There's no point in selling that. Hey Dogmeat, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. That can go. Right, runes. What adds fire damage? That's called add physical. Armor rune that has resistance to lightning. Armor rune that increases the amount of coin that creatures... Oh, nice. Increases armor, increases armor. What have you got to sell? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm going to stick with the Lion of Olay for now. I sold you that stuff. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Never happen ever. No, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Scratch me. Are we going with that? We're sticking with that. I can summon dog, not... I can summon dog, but I don't know if I should. Oh, so I use shield defense when I'm surrounded. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, she's, she hates space games so much whenever you mention space games of a certain... from a certain company. She's gonna hobble everybody. Because my chat's
Whatever's
nice.
through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
I'm not gonna like this, am I? Shades, demons. Whoa! Fuck. I've got to take this guy on, haven't I? Get my defense up. Okay. So shades came from camp. Barrack. Trap hunter. Orichalcum. Like lyrium, orichalcum is a metal most commonly encountered in liquid form. Unlike lyrium, however, orichalcum forms pools that must be drawn like water rather than mined. So it's like mercury, but it floats. It floats. Let's level up. Oh, we've moved on to Star Trek, have we? I like where my health is at. I feel like I could up everything else, but I don't know if I need to. Let's do a little bit more stamina, because I'm lagging in there a little bit. I did take Reaver. If I'm tanking stuff and my health is dropping, that could be quite good, actually. Or I could take... That's a free heal. That's extra heal and stagger chance. Or we could go... You see, I'd like that. I'm never going to use... Well, 10 attack, 10 damage. So we could switch between them. Mountain copper. Is that what it means? Nice. I want that. Destroyer. Okay, Destroyer sounds fucking cool. Varric, you're really cunning. He's up to 84% crit damage. That finishes off Bianca. Your health is very low. Yeah, okay. And Bethany. Let's give her a bit of dex. 24 crit chance isn't too bad. And let's give her final firepower. She doesn't have a special one. No, she doesn't. Oh, Bethany's our best friend. Barrick's pretty close. Anders is, well, Anders. I mean, once his cunning is at 40, we're going to start whacking his dex up anyway, because dex is his attack stat for because he's a rogue. So it'll get there. He's gonna do real damage, isn't he? He's gonna be really, really meaty. Maybe a glass cannon, but he's gonna be really meaty. Why aren't you leading? Primeval Tig. I don't know how bad Tigs are. I don't know if I want to go in a primeval one. Is this the Anvil of Creation? In Inquisition, look, I mean, we're towards the end of Act 1, or are we into Act 2 here? So I'm sure we'll be finding out Inquisition soon enough. In Inquisition, can you take control of party characters? Is it trapped?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen.
We can sell it.
Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Did the guy who voices Bartrand voice Darth Malak?
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door! Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this Tig alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
Then we'll split it 2 ways.
Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch.
Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him!
Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
Veilguard's 3. Oh god, where's all this Veilguard information come out of? Step into the... I can't step into the light. I am not happy about this. I don't like being screwed over by business partners. More Bethany, watch out, demons! I keep losing my attack. Sustained. Get away from her, you bitches. Nice work, guys. Well, God, we're racking up these levels quickly, aren't we? So you can be 3, including you. Oh, God. What if we just said the shepherd? Like the shepherd? Can we get away with that? Is that allowed? Yeah, Varric is the nicer of the 2 brothers, isn't he? I will give him that. And he has a much better dress sense. What, Anthem? Baldur's Gate? This is good. This is... It's not like tense or anything, but this is good. A profane. Oh my God, what are they? Oh, they don't like cold or fire. That was good, wasn't it? Well done, Bethany. You just blew up yourself. Profane. They're new. I don't think I need Varric to lead, do I? Oh, there's 6. Get them all. Do it. That was good. Well done.
There's a lesson to be learned here.
He shot the dead one.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
I disagree.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
It's a demon, right?
I'll give it my answer.
Foolish!
Amazing! He just punched a rock. Bethany, no. Get away from her. We've already had this conversation. Where did it go? Did it die that quickly? Wow. Surely it's... It can't be dead. Do I have the DLC for this? We'll check. If you're still there at the end of the stream, Mike, remind me. And I'll check, see what's installed. The Guile Brogues. You can't wear them. They're not that good anyway. I opened the door, bitch.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Better luck in the next one. One more for the dwarf.
Can we upgrade Bianca? Oh, torn trousers. Lovely. As you've probably realised, Gunnar and Bethany, but Gunnar is extremely against demons.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Not dead yet. And he's angry. But he's big.
That can't be good.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Well, I don't like that. No, keep focusing on him. He's weak at the minute. Get him, Hawke, get him! Get him! One of the famous finishes. I don't know if we got it. Did we get it?
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Like a key. 10,000 XP, so it was worth fighting. Did he leave any loot? $30 silver. For that. Wow, this place is really cool. I do not remember this. Yeah, Shale would have been cool. Crypt chest. We got the crypt key. Oh, the brass nug charm. Sounds lovely.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope.
So
Let's collect the best.
13.
Pieces we can carry out of here and go.
16. About 16. Oh, we're up to 38 gold. We're fine. I'm fairly rich again. What did I say I was doing? Let's get his con up to 30. I guess. Massacre. Death blow versus normal enemies blow. Death blows. Cleave is... Oh, it's an activated ability. Okay, so that might be worth taking. I'm taking that first, though. I like command. Yeah. Bianca's maxed out, so I guess it's Marksman next. Bianca's song, Varric hums a melody under his breath, recalls the untellable tale of how Bianca got her name. Few things focus Varric as much. It's a sustained mode, but we get 20% attack, 20% crit chance, which is nice. While rhyming triplet, Varric launches a volley of 3 bolts, turning his enemy into a pincushion. Forced 1 times per bolt. It's 140 damage. It leads into well-oiled. Varric's a busy man, time's coin, and it's someone's time to die. Attack speed's nice. Overtime. Passive ability, he gets extra regen. Take Bianca's song, because I don't think he has anything that's... Give you a bit of health. I don't think he has... Oh, yeah, walking bomb. Corrosive walking bomb. Yes, please. I don't think he's got anything that's that way out. She's not entropy. She doesn't hex people. She might be arcane. Take a mind blast. That's good if you get caught. So, tactics. Have you assigned mind blast? No. Enemy clustered at least 2 mind blast. I don't care about you. Tactics. Lancers, hail, pinning shot, bursting shot, flask. Self. Any. Activate Bianca's song. Legacy is the DLC tied to future lore. Mark of the Assassin is not needed, but fun. As the final DLC that come much later. I've got Mark of the Assassin for sure. I'm pretty sure I have everything for this, but we'll double check. I'm not making... Did I make Bethany... She's not a blood mage. Arcane traps. Oh, taps into the deepest wells of the Fae, protecting the caster and crushes its foes. Yeah, that's... Crushing Prison. I remember Crushing Prison. She's not a blood mage. I'd rather max out Creation than... She's not a blood mage. And I guess I need to do your tactics. No, I'm playing as you for the most part, so we'll just stick with that. Right, we're getting some good loot. We found the key. Let's go kill his brother.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I'd take that.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
I hope we had rations.
Could we... slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Oh.
No.
Bethany!
How did we not see this before?
It's the blight. I can sense it.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
Couldn't you have sensed it when it happened?
There must be some other way.
I'm not going to last until the surface.
Her eyes.
It's coming on faster.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
I want the question to Bethany. Do you want to do this?
I don't see any better options.
Then I hope I'm right.
Yeah, Mum. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's fix
What's
Bethany.
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
I mean, that's a few Darkspawn that are all dead. I went right through that thing's shield. Who's Stash?
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do.
Can you help her?
I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Bethany happens to be a powerful mage. You'd be an idiot not to recruit her.
Sounds like
Be
Hawke.
that as it may, I cannot.
Who's Stroud?
Trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
If you don't do it, I'll kill you all.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I'm not sure about anything, but I want you to live.
Yeah.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
But do we ever find out? She's strong enough to pass the trial. Right?
Home, sweet home. Finally.
Fuck.
Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I Should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do.
We don't know how she got...
I imagine you'll be heading home to...
afflicted, do we? Infected.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawke. It wasn't all for nothing.
It's not worth it, though, is it? Not if your sister's dead.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you?
No.
No.
Is she coming back?
I don't know.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
So she is. She survives.
The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown.
Oh, cool.
Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived.
But she survived.
3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
She's fine. She's fine. Right, I can spend my money without without caring and concern now, because she's okay with the Wardens. Wardens will look after her. Wardens are awesome. I want to be a Warden. Varric said she's alive, Dogmeat. Do you not trust Varric? Why am I trusting Varric?
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Could have got some new armor.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
The Kun. Kun.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name.
I mean, we are good friends.
What did you do?
I do get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
you have doubts.
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of... begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that.
Which is Seamus?
I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
This is my city, and I am its champion.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Act 2.
Good day, Sarah.
Ma'am. Bran, Seneschal Bran.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
I can't do that.
Varric will. Later. Black powder. There's black powder in Dragon Age? Oh my god.
And the Evitz marauders escape. Again. We sent for reinforcements. Andraste knows we've tried.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy.
What did we do for
You're
him?
here rather often, Sir Hawke. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Qunari.
Oh.
And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
The Arishok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
And you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so... compelling. Another time, when things are better.
Are things gonna get better? Should we go see Evelyn?
Fine day, Sarah.
It's been 3 years. 3 years. Yeah. Have I got anything new? That's not bad. That may be better than Ever's Might. Keeping that. So nothing new.
Fine day, Sarah.
Excuse me, I'll just be having that. Thank you. I guess a chunk of our quests is now going to be, like, reacquaint yourself with everyone.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Is that Donnick?
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning.
You don't need Templars.
Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Because they're dead.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Friendship is good. Yeah, the time-lapse really adds something else to this narrative. And it breaks the game up in, you know, is it 3 acts? But it breaks it up very well. There's defined arcs in each act for every character, it feels. Right, here's my question. Bethany's gone, but she's a Grey Warden, so she's still alive. Varric would obviously have stayed around. Aveline would obviously have stayed around. Merrill is still here after 3 years, which seems weird. Anders... we have a quest to go and speak to him, so we'll go and speak to him. Why is Isabella still here? And why is Fenris still here? We're not pompous nobles now.
Oh, there you are.
New scar, Bogdan.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes?
Nice.
Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
What happened to the rest of our payments, if that was the last and we're only at 89 gold? Has Gamlin been getting in our purses? Yeah, I like that you can still see Bethany there. And she's in new armor. Nobody else has changed though, have they? Journal. So we have main plot, 3 quests. Demands of the Qun. Speak with the Irish Hawke. Black powder, so the Qunari have black powder. And returning home. Companions, we have Varric in the Hanged Man. I wonder if he's acquired the Hanged Man yet. Visit Anders. Fenris. Isabella's ongoing search. So she's still searching. Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry. So I've got a Memento of the Past and Mark of the Assassin DLC that I know of. I'll check the rest when we get towards the end. Yevon. Yevon? Where are you, Yevon? Wait, is this Hightown? Do we live in...
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Oh, I totally agree with you. Yes. What a trouble this place is. It's not bad. That's the two major... There's other DLCs.
Clothing of all kinds.
Can I buy a bag? Robes of the Void. All magic-y stuff. Final. Right, I'm having a bag. Absolutely. And we're buying companion armor so we can start leveling up our companions. Nice. Yeah, I love it. I love progression.
You want bows? I got bows.
I don't want bows. All Fall is a big old axe. War Stopper. I'm gonna check my chest. I might have better stuff than this. I feel like I'm gonna have to leave Blood Dragon behind though. Column's leg. It's not bad. We're going to do a bit of shopping. Oh, one of the merchants has gone. Worthy.
Heard your jaunt into the deep roads went rather well. Good for you.
Thanks. I'm not going home just yet. You know who we're going to go and see. We're going to go see Isabella. It's been 3 years since I've set eyes on her, apparently. Although I don't know if that's true. No quests here, but there is shops. No, I want your chest. That's all magic-y crap. More stuff for Isabella. Very nice. We may as well spoil our companions. It's magic-y stuff. There's 2 health regen plus 9 healing on the character, and that's not bad. It's expensive though. Gift? Gift. What's a gift? I'm having it. Restriction for Gunner gives me 1 or more points to spend. Yeah, that's fine. Signet ring. Okay. Darkspawn shield, that's pretty good. Wow, that's a lot of fire resistance. Yeah, my gear is fairly outdated now, isn't it? So that's all of our shops. Let's go see Meryl, the pirate with a disdain for pants. She wears pants. She just doesn't. Oh no, it's right there. She just doesn't wear much else.
I was in the chantry the other night, and there was a giant tree.
Sir, I'm not talking to you yet.
Where the eternal flame should have been. There's something to it, I swear. It's a sign from blessed
So you
Andraste.
come here often?
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
Obviously she
It's
does.
easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oh, she's a wild one. Got plus 25 friendship though.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
But you don't wear hats.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
Hey, Nora.
You spend a lot of time here, don't you?
I don't know. I've lost the last 3 years of my life.
Don't mind the drunks. They're friendlier than they look. And they don't bite. Much.
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the harbour master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest.
I don't know if you've met Liam.
Any other news?
Someone stole the Kunari formula for explosive powder. Soon, we'll have the same weapons they do.
Well, that's why the Irish Hawks called for me then.
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
That's incredible. I love that.
Thanks.
I
should go.
Anytime.
Why is this place called the Hanged Man?
I love little nods like that. The Seekers of Truth. Well, this is what Cassandra is.
So? You found an archdeacon?
Riven.
I love this place. Don't you love it?
It's alright.
Anyone knows Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Sir Karen? What's that? The symbol over the other symbol. I mean, this place hasn't changed much. Seekers become important in Inquisition. But she is a Seeker, isn't she, in this? I'm sure Varric called her a Seeker.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking.
And Carver.
To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
I think we should. Only +5 friendship.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring.
Oh.
Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away.
Harrimont.
Anyway, I owe you one, Hawke. Remind me later to put you on my tab. If you want a drink, order it from Korth. In 3 years, Nora has never gotten my order right.
She doesn't like you. Isabella loves Hawke. She just doesn't know it yet.
I found this
Oh, we've done that.
hat shop in Lowtown.
We've done that. I'm going to walk the streets of Lowtown. We're in the daylight, so I'm not going to get attacked. I wonder if the alien had just changed. Is there any loot in these places? Should I be looking for loot?
The Knight Commander and her Templars scare me more and more.
Oh, that's Cullen's sister. So is Cullen going to play a part in this as well? Are gifts in this game? Gifts aren't in this game, are they? It's this stuff. Isabella's nice, but you're in love with whoever the voice actor is. Find out for me, because I don't recognise the voice, but I probably should, because BioWare use a lot of the same people. I mean, this place is still a dump. At least they're painting some trees on the grates. It loads so fast that you can't read the tooltips and things. That's pretty impressive. What is that? Did you break your mirror? Oh, I know what that room is. At least you've got an indoor toilet.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Are you not happy to see me then?
By the dread
That's
wolf!
fine.
Why is my house always such...
Let's go see Anders. Sorry, that was me banging the coffee on the desk. It's out of badness I'm opening all the doors. Anders?
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Which diseases, exactly?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control.
I agree.
Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
I mean, to be fair, at this point you have to control it.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
There you go with your absolutist stuff. Victoria Kruger. No, that's not a name I know. Mostly Dragon Age stuff. I'm just gaining XP so that when I put the party together, you know, when we get the band back together, we can all level up. I'm also just having a stroll. Hey friends. Now you can't crit me.
You regret this, officer.
Am I not healing? I don't think I'm healing. Okay, I might die. Don't keep hitting them.
Need to rest. One less to worry about. Go down.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, I can still hold my own. The noble life hasn't quite ruined me yet. Ma'am?
Don't like dark tan? Die and make room.
Wow. Whoever played Garrus is everywhere in Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda games have a lot of the same cast. I keep hearing Liam O'Brien in Bethesda games as well. And Laura Bailey in some of the older ones. Garrus, I can't remember who Garrus's voice actor is. But it's just a great voice, isn't it?
Do you have a coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
This is a trick, right?
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
I thought she was about to turn into... Oh, I only gave her a silver. Silver's fine, I can live with a silver. I thought she was going to turn into a demon.
Here you've got a nice little setup in Hightower. Sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, we could do with checking the bone pit as well, couldn't we?
There are no jobs in this sea. Only more misery.
I can pay you to... No, maybe not. Right, okay, so we have got Sebastian, Mother, let's go talk to Sebastian. Yeah, it is very distinctive.
There are still many refugees that need help.
Oh yes, put some flowers there. I already feel uncomfortable.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Why have you murdered now?
Sin you committed in full knowledge. The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
What's he done?
I thought it would end here.
I do like his armor.
Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind.
I mind.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Did Lord Harriman die violently about 3 years ago?
I won't ask how you know that.
I had heard he was murdered. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
Well, there's no fun
I
in
must
that.
speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everybody looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, he's just gonna travel with me. Okay.
It's always so peaceful here.
Until I start shooting people in the face. Yeah, I never really used him.
Desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling and the perfume and those revealing dresses.
Are you okay, sir? He's been at the brothel too much. Oh. 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 Oh, it's nice to be out of the Chantry. Horrible stinking place. Who's that? Because we're so close, we may as well go and see Fenris. Is he dead? Has he died of self-loathing? Oh, I see you've tidied up the place. Still a body over there. Is it the Blooming Rose? I can't remember what the brothel's called.
So the Seneschal's tax collector
Why is
won't
she
be coming
everywhere?
around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport.
That's another
Why
voice
you
I
want
know
to
from a
squat
lot of
up here in
places.
Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years.
She gets around.
There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Alright, dog meat, don't work too hard. Enjoy, and hopefully catch you later on.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion?
Not really.
It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Daenerys killed him. Either way, if Daenerys is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Then this is the perfect time to track him down.
I'm not so certain. Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Daenerys bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
I mean, that's true, but I like quests.
We can talk about this, Fenris.
I doubt it. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain. Hawke.
Yeah, fine. Does Fenris do anything interesting? Right, I am pretty sure we can go and speak to this Hightown woman without any fear of any problem. Harriman. Jolene Harriman, or whatever she was called.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
So... he does brood a lot. I don't find it charming, I find him annoying.
There's something very wrong in here.
What, in here? There's just a barrel, mate. Oh, go on then. Oh, mine is just the free ability points. I've been working out. But I do need to level him up. So Royal Archer is his thing. And he is an archer, so he's going to have the same skills as Varric. Which also makes him pointless. He's got 10 ability points. Let's just give him these. Why can't I take that one? Level 14. That's why. Just take the abilities then. Well, I don't like Final Fantasy games. Yeah, half the male characters are. I mean, half is being generous. More like 2/3. I mean, they absolutely nailed that stereotypical... I don't think that's fair to say.
More, you lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Try it. Drink it and see what it is. Has she been preparing fish as well?
Oh, Mother. Bring me my wine, or you will be flayed and thrown into the street. I am the heir.
She sounds like she's a really fun drunk. Can I not go through these? Okay.
Bring me my wine, or you will be flayed and thrown into the street.
Am I supposed to do something with the wine? No. Okay, so back up the stairs.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful.
What the
Pour it over her.
fuck? No!
Don't! You'll kill her!
He can't hear me.
Shoot him. Bold move. Shoot him.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What was that? Does it just automatically equip? I'm guessing that was for him. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. What is... his stat? He's not very good at cunning. Oh, I should maybe read that. Oh well. It's gone now. He's melting down the family fortune. I mean, these guys are wild. Is it like
visited this house often as a
spring
child.
break?
They could not have concealed such goings on.
Oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of looting, is there? No, you want me to go... This is a desire demon. You want me to go down there, so I'm gonna go the other way first. Divine Justinia. The Vale family, that's Sebastian's folks, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Lower.
I beg your pardon.
I kind of
Hawke.
wish
I did
we...
not mean to expose you to such things.
No.
He's still dressed, though.
Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Oh god, this is really creepy. And chains. Okay. Nice.
I don't think I can do that.
The naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
You're paying for the counseling, Sebastian.
You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
You could even miss that. That is a missable thing, I think. I wish we'd missed it. Come facilitate me. Yeah. A new quest.
I have prayed for Andraste.
Why
to
is he
guide
following
to
us?
peace with the Harrimans.
Right, now you die.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Told you it was a desire demon.
That's enough!
Sebastian's gonna die. Has he not got... No, he hasn't. Target self, health less than 50, user health potion. Target self, mana less than 25. Use stamina. Save. Right, now he should heal. He should still be healing. Oh, no, and he's about to die. She's down. Right, I've got this. I've got this. Just keep an eye on my health.
demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Fate's Fury. Fade's Fury, sorry. Oh, it is a longsword. It's better than mine. +3 spirit damage across 2. Wow. Oh, and it looks pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Right, useless bastard. Potions. Injury kit. I probably should have brought the full party here, but we just came for a casual jaunt to talk to some nobles, so it doesn't really make sense. I am going to save it. Is this going to be tough? Yes, this is going to be tough. I should go back and get
So close to Hightower.
Varric.
I remember no such thing.
Well, if you've never been here, you wouldn't know it was here, would you? That's what happens with underground ruins.
In the shadows, more of them.
I'm going to put that on to keep me alive. Right, I reckon Hawke's not set up. Enemy, at least 2. Use what? Enemy clustered. At least 2. Right, I'm just going to stay with Hawke, alright? But I am going to... No, 50's good. Yeah, 50's fine. And he's not healing. He's obviously useless at fighting.
I'll deal with this.
These enemies feel... Oh, shit. For some reason, my abilities aren't letting me trigger them. That's thinned him out a little bit, hasn't it?
That's enough!
Has anyone seen my bow?
Bear with me. Me and Limpy over here are going to go get reinforcements.
In the shadows, more of them.
Okay, he's got some sort of PTSD from being in this house. I would love a sprint button. How do I get out of this maze? If I leave, does it shouldn't cancel the quest, should it? I can't leave. I am stuck with Muppet here. Right, that's fine. I haven't even got anything for him. How bad is his bow? That's not terrible. Let's give him his stuff though, shall we? So he wants that. He wants that. He can have that. And another ring. He can have... Have we got any health regen? That's belts. No, we haven't. I'm going to give you... defense and health. That might help him stay alive. Right. Okay. So I've made life much harder than it needed to be by doing this all... like... well, Hawke way. This was a real TOD maneuver. It will be fine. What's the worst that can happen? We're just going to keep dying. I can't equip armor on him. Because of how Dragon Age 2 is set up, each companion is basically locked off. You can get level ups for them, for their armor. But he can only wear his... It's so that they kept the costume of the character. And I kind of like it, actually. You just buy, like, upgrades for him and stuff. He's got more armor than me. I should probably get a bit more serious about what I'm wearing, though, shouldn't I? No, I'm good. It is quite a cool system, but it's quite restrictive. They will only level up one way. Revenant. Start shooting. Right, no, don't! You're a bleeding archer. What are you doing? Oh, he's got no stamina.
My arm is tiring. I can't keep this up.
Oh, he's really slow.
It would be good to end this.
Right. This is how we're going to keep him alive. This isn't how we're going to keep him alive. Oh, he's pretty quick. That's a problem.
My faith is my armor. My cause is my shield.
That's on cooldown, so he is going to die here. Run away! Hawke's got that. Hawke's got that. Oh, we can do a duplicate? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to buy some potions, or craft some potions. I'm all waking up. Is he Legolasing this? Yeah, he is. He's attacking with an arrow. I can't give him anything else. Run away! Hawke's killed the Revenant. Hawke's a beast. Sebastian's shit. I mean, he is an archer and he's stuck in melee combat, so that might... He's not even doing anything, he's just standing there.
You do good work.
It's because I'm better than you. Yeah, Hawke was on the Revenant. I knew Hawke would have him eventually, as long as I kept his health topped up. It's just... His tactics, for some reason, I didn't set his tactics, and I won't let me set them. Oh, at least we got another health potion. Or it won't let me set them how I want to set them, so I'm going to spend some time looking at that. Is he even... Why is he on hold? Hold's a thing? Okay, that's cool. So there is an element of tactics to this. Maybe if I'd have held Bethany back, she wouldn't have been infected by the Darkspawn. Well, I shouldn't think that way, should I? Something worse is going to be down here, isn't it? Christ, I should have brought the rest of the party. You're gonna have to, because I'm running away. Like a little bitch. Right, now. I miss Varric.
We stand together! I will pray for you. Let's finish this! Get back!
I'm just gonna kite them around until Hawke's done. What does that do? That gives him... Right, he needs that on.
This won't last long! We stand together!
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is scripted. But it's nice to imagine that we could have done something more to save her, isn't it? Oh, that's a lot of... Someone's been paying the bone tithe. Why have I done this? Chat, I'm blaming you. You shouldn't let me do things like this. You should tell me not to go places alone with strange men.
Not going to happen.
Who can't even lockpick.
I'll pass.
Useless. Varric would have had that.
I'll deal with this.
Another revenant.
Get back!
If I can keep its focus on me, he's not going to take too much damage.
Is that all you got? Need to rest! Can't keep this up! Finish this!
Well, you just pulled it away from that corpse, so that actually worked out for us. It's doing things. I'm nearly dead. Yeah, go after him for once. He went down pretty easy. Bethany is scripted, yeah. Because I'm not going to be playing this again, Catherine, do you mind if Mike tells us what happens if we don't take Bethany? If you don't want to know, that's fine. But I'm interested. Then with the font of all Dragon Age knowledge, we may as well ask. If you don't mind. But if you don't want spoilers, completely fair enough. I'll Google it later. Desire demon, I told you. I told you, didn't I? I told you it'd be demons.
You must give me more.
She used her own children.
Haven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
You're going to die.
Your plots end here.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Just shoot her in the face.
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
Well,
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist.
yeah.
The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Well, I do like power, but die, fiend.
I will hear no more from you.
Right, let's just thin down their numbers. Hello! She has a name. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Balls. Okay, so this is a problem. Oh, wrong button.
My arm is tiring. I can't keep this up.
Got him.
Let us return to the...
Well, we can't have Hawke injured.
I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Allur's crook. And superior gauntlets. That looks like something out of Broken Sword. Lady Harriman had very little honor. We did it. I think that's worthy of praise. It was close though. I did not think Hawke would go down, but they stun locked him. Or they stunned him and then... Just get out of this place. I don't even care about the chests.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Oh, the daughter's alive.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
She was under the guise of a
Like
demon.
a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined
Makes
to
sense.
seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
It's a good start.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Are they going to get married? I felt tension there. Oh, please let there be a quick way out of this goddamn freaky house. At least I can finally leave. And that is a pretty cool moment. That'd have been so much easier with a full party and a healer. But instead, oh, take a healer, we don't need health potions, do we? But that was cool. That really felt like something that Hawke and Sebastian will get into, just the two of them. Because you know what Hawke's like. Who's that? Fenris. Yeah. He's fairly stubborn. I definitely need to upgrade my gear though. Definitely need to upgrade my gear.
There are still many refugees that need help.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. and he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Do you have an answer?
No. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Another quest.
I think this is yours.
Oh, it's a fetch quest.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
Creepy house.
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
A bow's better than a fat... Whoa.
Think of them with every arrow you fire to retake your land.
Yes, this will be a fitting weapon to carry against the usurpers. Thank you for thinking of me, Hawke.
Oh, I didn't. But 11 gold is pretty good. He's still following me. Yeah, he is. Right, can I give him this bow? Oh, he already has it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now I'm going to gather my party. That's better.
We're here to serve.
Oh, a bow. It was a bow. Thing that throws arrows. With the right amount of tension. So that I'm assuming that that bow is going to level up with him. Let's go speak to this Yanis, whatever he was called. Oh, there's shops here as well. Or have I done the shops here? No.
No?
No.
What?
So wealthy, could use a new pair of boots.
Hmm.
Yes.
Sounded like bowl, yeah. Sometimes things get lost in translation. That's the Hawke estate, right? Let's... Why would they move into Hightown? Be an army to stop them.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Ferric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild.
And that means something?
Not that it really matters to people like you.
You'll have to be more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
No. No. Right, while that thinks, I've got Black Emporium, item pack bundle, Exalted Prince, Legacy, Mark of the Assassin, and Rogue item pack. I'm guessing that's everything. I'm guessing. I don't ever remember it doing that before, but it's been... I played... Should we see when I last played this? I last played this the 4th of December 2011. That's probably when the last DLC came out. So it's been a few years. Pretty much all of it. Cool. Cool. I thought I had all of it. So I have all of the Dragon Age DLC for every game, touch wood, so far. Have we given him his stupid bow? We have. Right, the only thing that we've missed is selling. So that's fine. I can do that at any point. Let's go speak to this guy and maybe skip a cutscene or something. Let that save.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter. You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't...
Yevon. Not that it really matters to people like you.
You'll have to be more specific.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
It's not my fault.
Don't you dare blame him. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Oh.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
Your boys don't sound bright enough to follow a map. I'm sure they didn't get too far.
My boys aren't stupid. Foolhardy, maybe, but not stupid. You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Your sons made an expedition into the deep roads. Did anyone go with them?
They went alone, the fools. Just my 3 boys against every darkspawn in the deep roads.
There's not many down there.
Iwan is Yevon's middle son. The whole thing was his idea. Emrys and Merrin were just following his lead. The greedy bastard didn't want to hire anyone else if it meant he had to share the spoils.
Sounds familiar.
I thought coming to the surface meant I would never have to face losing my sons to the darkspawn.
Fine.
Sure, I'll look. How many darkspawn could have come back in 3 years anyway?
Thank you, Maser. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did.
They're
Please
idiots.
find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
You bloody will. Maybe we'll see Beth and... no, she's probably moved away.
Good day.
I'm not taking Isabella down. I don't want her to get infected too. Nice house I've got here. Dog. Good dog. Oh, Gamlen's not here. Gordon? This is much nicer than a camp. I hate it.
You've settled in nicely.
That's alright.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Which one's Emmerich?
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men.
I mean, I can
He's
do
in the
it.
gallows. Do what you can.
You pay me.
Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
You pay me well. Oh, I hate it. Can I change his clothes? Apparently not. Looks like he's just come out of Hogwarts or some shitey place like that. That's 3 years worth of letters right there.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver.
Bethany's not dead.
They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
We'll talk about that later.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Sandal, say the line.
I can make it for you.
He said the line and I skipped it.
Boom.
Thanks.
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Does he just shit out enchantments?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
Dwarves don't have magic.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Enchantment? That's Isabella, isn't it? Right, Isabella is going to have the Rune of Fortune where enemies drop more coin. Spirit. That's going to be Varric. That is Varric, because it's called Varric's Tailored Duster. Investments of the First. Is that going to be Evelyn? Oh, it's a lot of lightning resistance. What can I give Bianca? Nah, she's got fire, damn it. I feel like I should save Sandal's special rune for later.
I can make it for you.
Do you have a shop anymore?
What a lovely estate you have here.
Obviously
Stand
not.
right, Sandal. Welcome home, Miss Anne.
The Thedas calendar, something as a pompous noble I don't need to worry about.
Dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
I agree. Good dog. So I can order runes. I don't want to. I can order grenades and poisons. I can order potions. Damage against dark... So there must be more darkspawn coming. Okay, alright, alright. What's in storage? It's two-handed. I wish you could sort through this better. I'm fairly happy with what Isabella's got. And Sebastian is always going to keep his bow. So I'll sell Swarm. I'll sell those two. I guess I'm selling that as well. I'll sell that. That's mage, that's rogue. Warrior 15. Wow, look at the jump in that. So we need to hit level 15 plus 2 to all abilities, plus 44 health and 10% damage resistance and 2 rune slots. That's rogue. So 17 is the next big one. I'm going to stash Fade Shear in because I like Fade Shear. Stash Temperance because it is his. I'll stash that. And that, I guess we keep the set if I can. Right, cool. Right, we've got a couple of quests in here. We've got all of this writing desk to read as well. Yeah, I'm getting tired too, Catherine. I've been... Some of you may know, some of you may not. When I stream, I stand. When I edit, I stand. Whatever I do, I'm usually always standing. And I've done a lot of streams, recording the last couple of days. So I'm thankful that today is tomorrow is kind of a day off. But I am going to call the stream there. So tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow? Instagram has a bot problem. Tomorrow, there's one stream, because I need to be kind to myself, and still have time off. So... We're going to do Dragon Age at 9 PM tomorrow. Don't know how long we'll go for, but we'll be back with this tomorrow. We'll read those letters, we'll get these quests, we'll start to push into Act 2. Hopefully learn some new things, get some new loot. We'll get the party back together, because that was a fatal flaw, wasn't it, at the end of this? Yeah, and we'll see how we get on. And then Friday, it's back with the normal. We've got 3 streams on Friday. Yeah, I am enjoying this so much more than I expected. I originally didn't want to play it because I just didn't remember a lot about it, which in my mind meant it was bad. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad you both enjoyed it. Thanks for being here, both of you. And I think Dogmeat's had to dip out, but if you watch this back, Dogmeat, drop us a like. Let me know. Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. I need to get to bed, actually, because I am fitting a bumper on a car tomorrow. I don't know how I get in these sort of things. But I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great evening, guys. See you in the next one.